Hello, everyone. I am Kimberly Reviews on YouTube. Thank you for joining me tonight for Married at First Sight. We will be watching at home and chatting about it during the commercial breaks. I am so excited you joined me on the road to reaching 1,000 subscribers. Tonight, Married at First Sight episode is the first part of the reunion, so let's tune in. Hey everyone. Well, that was a good first part. Thank you all for joining. I hope you are clicking like as you enter. So they started out with Jose and Rachel. And I was shocked to hear that they broke up already. But maybe she's going to say they broke up and got back together. But why did I think they were all going to be in the same room together? I didn't think they would just do, one couple at a time. I don't I don't know if I like it this way. But yes, Sarah, I'm glad you're joining us. Too funny about trying to keep the poker face. Oh yes, Shandy wants to know what's on the menu, and I do too. Sarah's always eating good, but I made a note that Rachel really looked, I don't know, scared, disappointed. So maybe she was looking that way because they broke up. And so it was maybe awkward being with him again. But I'm glad she busted out laughing at one point. So I was like, okay, maybe she's okay. But wow, I was not expecting to hear that Jose and Rachel had broke up. Were you all expecting that one? I don't even know if they'll come back around to them or if they're gonna just move to the next couple because they've already spent a good deal of time on them. So well, it's not too much time, about 10 minutes maybe. So we'll see what Michaela has to bring tonight. Will she bring drama? We don't know. Uh Hey, Taji says they probably won't be together until next week to drag it out. Yeah, right. Ooh, Sarah is baking peanut butter cookies. Reese's created a ready-made batter. Cool. I had peanut butter cookies at my job maybe 2 weeks ago. I just tried them because they were sitting there and they were actually really good. I hadn't had peanut butter cookies in years and they were really good. Hello, Dreadlock Diva. Thanks for joining everyone. For watching Married at First Sight. Tonight is part one of the reunion. So I am looking forward to this part, seeing where everyone is now, looking forward to seeing Gil's upgrade and seeing what they circle back around and say because Jose and Rachel claim they broke up, but was it just temporarily? Because I really thought they could make it as long as Rachel just keeps sweeping everything under the rug. Oh, okay. Mona says they're back together. Jose and Rachel been spotted. Yeah, that's true. Somebody did say they saw them at the airport. That is true. I wonder did she get her trip to Europe? I hope so. Peanut butter blossoms go along with. Oh, yes. I know what you. Why was I thinking? Oh, they are good. Yes, they go along with the office party. That is true. LB says, I knew she would leave him, but I thought they would make it to 6 months. Me too. I thought they would make it much longer. So are they starting over like Zach said he wanted to do and just start with a friendship? Because I could see doing that. Yeah, you may not work out as husband and wife, but they did, look good and they dealt with each other's nonsense. So we will see. I was back on. You decided to stay married. Hey everyone who is joining. So it looks like we just finished up with Jose and Rachel's part. So I guess Rachel wanted her hot girl summer. And she was not going to let that pass. So they broke up for about a month, they said. But with Rachel trying to give Jose's job description, she still did terrible. She just repeated what she said on the show. I was not impressed. I'm like, she still didn't say much more than what she had already said a few months ago. And Jose is just on my nerves with his travel excuses, talking about he has this high budget, but in my mind I'm like, okay, so you can't afford the, I guess, vacation or getaway that you want, so you just do nothing, you go nowhere. No, you budget and find deals and discounts. Like Rachel said, he's trying to expend too much. I don't believe in really splurging so much on every getaway or vacation either. But thank you all for joining in. I agree with you all on this divorce thing. They need to get a divorce for sure. Oh, LB, I believe they went on trips together, but she probably snuck away and did a solo trip as well. Just John to guess. Jose looked tense, and Rachel looked kind of scared or tense at first too, but she got it together. Sarah, they did change the music, and Kevin was just looking like, no, not impressed. Hey, 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 everyone. Just joining Misha. Right. I cannot wait to see Michaela storm in. I wonder, are they going to be the next couple or are they teasing us? Because that's my favorite. I love Zach and Michaela and Gil and Mirla. Those are the two that I look forward to. I'm also looking forward to hearing about Brett. And allegedly she was dating someone else. So I guess they said during the show she was dating someone else. So I look forward to hearing about that one. LaShawn Lynn says, Kayla, here she come again with the hurricane. Right. She busted in on Zach's session. But I think Zach like it. I would love to know how he really feels like behind the scenes because he likes Michaela. I think he loves her crazy attitude and everything. Um, were they cursing backstage? Oh, I missed that part. They may have been. You know how they do on this show. You know how they do. But I was not shocked at all that Jose and Rachel broke up for a little piece, even though I thought they would last longer. But like Rachel said previously, she's just tired of hiding her feelings and just doing whatever Jose wants to do. I don't know what type of person he would be good with. He does seem very controlling. Just Jonda said those producers work my nerves doing dang. Yeah, too much. Too much for sure. It's going good so far. So I guess everybody will get about 20 some minutes to talk about their experiences so far. What will Gil and Mirla say? Are they still together? Did they break up finally? Is is anyone pregnant? We probably won't have any surprise babies on this one. Man, it just sucks that nobody really seems to work. It seems like no one should stay together. But they tried. They really did try. All right, it's back on. First night Houston reunion now. Why do they always have to break away at the good part? Oh, hello, everyone who is joining. Yeah, Alexa is sneaky. I'm with you, just Jonda. Don't trust her. Oh, Sarah, I can see that. Just Jonda, that is a good point about him being a conservative because that would not work. I was trying to imagine myself dating someone like him as far as the conservative part, but no, nope. Some things you just cannot get over. Right, maybe this one would be different. Alexa, go away. I do like the green as well. Lady at work today had on green, and it was beautiful. May have to pull out my green. Oh, Misha said she done split the whole kettle. I love that. I like that one. Oh no, Sarah, yes, get to the you ain't checked in. That is too funny. Oh, so it was funny when Brett said that. Well, she didn't say it, but Kevin asked if she saw any growth in Ryan, and Brett just made a face. She didn't say it vocally, but she was like, basically, she said she did not see any growth in him at all. I'm glad they're still broken up, and I'm glad she did not let Ryan's words draw her back in because he can talk a good game like he wants to try and do better. But I'm so glad that they're not playing the back and forth. But good to see that they're, okay with each other. They didn't have to sit on separate couches and be all evil with each other, but they can be cordial. I like it. Alexa is super messy. Brett look. Oh yeah, she was not expecting Alexa to bring up that question about who she was dating. LB, we'll see. Sarah, I was wondering the same thing. I meant to ask you earlier. Why did they choose a weekday? I mean, maybe they didn't want to tie up you all's weekend, but still, at least do a Friday night. Tahaji said Ryan told that sister she better clean up that bus. Right. Ooh, the backstabber. Yeah, she's a pretty girl, but that's about it. That is about it. Why didn't they bring in a special guest for Jose and Rachel? But they let someone come in for Brett and Ryan. Maybe they needed that to extend their session. I want to hear about the dating app from Ryan's side. I want to hear what Brett has going on, and then they can just disappear. We know they are not going to get back together or work it out. Maybe a long-term friendship. I could see that happening. But yeah, they don't need to be together at all. I'm over here drinking me a Fanta pineapple. It's different. What y'all sipping on tonight? I needed something stronger than water, so I got me a soda. But I got my water close by for Hurricane Kayla if I need to calm my blood pressure down when she come on the scene. I hope they get to everyone tonight, but then I'm thinking if they do everyone tonight, what will part two of the reunion be? I don't know. Misha says they only allow special guests for the messy couples. Really? Oh wow. Yeah, oh, it's back on. Good, yeah. Yes, I'm so ready for Mirla and Gil. Are y'all ready? I am surprised y'all think Brett was lying about the relationship or, the lack thereof that she had with the side guy. Hmm. They were not a good match. And yeah, just Jonda, you're right. She should have just left Alexa alone, but she gave her them eyes when she walked out. That was good. Okay, Mona, having turmeric tea. Go ahead. Good choice. Yes, just Jonda. I read your comment too. He didn't like her. But what was Alexa talking about? What did she say? Brett? No, no, no. She was saying that Ryan was ready for marriage. When? Marriage to who? He's already made it clear what he wants, and I don't think his type would want to deal with him. Yeah, y'all said she's not being honest. I didn't get that. Let me see. You can't be distracted from something. Oh yeah, right, just Jonda. I'm with you on that. Trying to catch up. Yeah, what difference does it make? That made sense to me too. They were both done with the relationship, so whatever, move on. Yep, same thing. It's like Alexa, thank you for being here. Now you can exit. Crystal said, I don't care. Ryan is just different. Oh, y'all saw that look too when she walked away, LB. Misha. Yeah, I'm with you, Mona. I was kind of thinking Brett was ready, but she's not. They were just passing time. Okay, Tahaji said I never saw where they matched them, but they do. Yeah. Let me see. He just sits back and listen. Yeah, I'm ready for Gil. Ready for Gil. Chris says, I don't care. It still wasn't what Ryan did. Right. She talked to somebody briefly, whatever. But everyone thinks she was lying. Okay, maybe it is Velcroed on. What if he takes it off y'all on TV? Because I was thinking it was kind of weird for him to grow it so thick so fast. Like we went from bare face to full beard. Super quick. Tahaji says neither of them seems ready. Yeah, she hooked up with someone because they were just there for the show. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, they didn't. As soon as Ryan checked out, Brett was done too. But I think it could have worked though if Ryan would have given a little more effort. They're cute together. And she's not a bad looking girl. She gets a bad rep for her boobs hanging low and spread it wide. And she keep those breasts out. Oh my gosh, she always has those things out. I wonder did she have a boob job because she is proud of them. She loved those low V-necks. Okay, so he got a new job. Oh, you're asking, did he get a new job? That's what I heard. I heard he's not a firefighter anymore. So maybe he'll touch on that now because I'm sure Kevin will ask him about the beard. That would be a great question to ask Gil about his beard because how can you miss it? It's there. It is bold, but good to see them. And after them, I will be anxiously awaiting Michaela and Zach. Okay, so it's been 4 months. I guess that's a good amount of time to grow a beard that thick. Ugh, I don't know. I know some guys who struggle. I don't know, because it's like what, no shave November. Back on. Are we surprised that Gil and Mirla have not been together? Mirla was sitting there shaking her head so hard, like, yep, get it over with. Keep going. The beard does look better on Gil than all those bumps and stuff. Yes, we love the boots, Sarah. They were cute. And yep, Gil had on his red bottoms, honey, and it was shiny. They were looking brand new. I did notice that too, Mona. He doesn't have that wedding ring on. Y'all are too funny. He talking about his retirement. I skipped that one, but he was so excited to kick that leg up and show those red bottoms off. Y'all are too funny about this savings and 401k. And Mona said he got his money out of the Colombian bank. LB, that collar was worrying me too. That was worrying me too. Uh-oh. Shindy. Just Jonah says they are determined to make Merla the villain. Just because I like to have sex doesn't mean want to hop on every dude I see. Right. I'm with you. It does kind of seem like Kevin was on Gil's side. I don't know. Oh, the John JC says Gil got them tired puppy eyes. He was sad to tell the news. She rolled Gil. She was entertained. Right. Uh-oh, Kevin's getting on the nerves. LaShawn, that is too funny. When I first saw the advertisement and saw Gil's red bottoms, I was like, those are not red bottoms. I think I commented on Janice's video and I said he painted those, not Gil with red bottoms. No way. That paint was shiny, wasn't it? I still think Marla said yes to be nice. Me too. I think that she really does like him, but he just doesn't meet her standards, I guess. Like she said, she's always dated men. What I heard was her say on her level, even though she didn't say that, but she did say she's never been called, those names, high maintenance, or whatever, but that's because she dated men who were on her level. And like she said, it's just all about your perspective. What is your definition of the word? Crystal Lynette, uh-oh. Kevin's getting on your nerves. He is. He looks different. I don't know if is it the facial hair, but maybe Kevin didn't have facial hair in the past. I don't know. Something looks different around his lip area. LB says not the painted shoes. Yes, me and LaShawn is like he painted those. He painted that red bottom on. We cannot believe Gil went and paid money. Or maybe someone sponsored them or something. I don't know. But he's dressed up, got his little beard and nice suit. Marla looks great as usual. Glad she got her eyeshadow together. Yeah, I was glad to see them, ready to see what they say though next. Like, are they still together? I know he said no, unfortunately, but sometimes it can be the dramatics. So we'll see when it comes back on if they're really separated, because they were all into each other, throwing around the love word on decision day. So here we are. Let's see what happens now. Gil still doesn't get how mean he was. Right. He really was mean to her. But no one's calling him on it. Shindy says not one question about Gil broke ways. Exactly. Everything's focused on Maryla. Oh, back on. That was good to me. Go, Mirla. Go, Mirla. The moment I've been waiting for her to finally dump him. But she played that thing, didn't she, y'all? He said 14 days after decision day. So she really just waited it out. Wow. Mona says, I hope Mirla is not with Johnny. Oh, no, I don't think she is. Kevin is whack, Jonda. Gil is putting on a whole show trying to get his job. I know that's right. Jonda says Merlin realized what we already knew. They are not compatible. He was always a jerk to her, complaining about her. Right. I think she just played it out for the show. I would have did the same thing, honestly. Sarah Smith says Gil distracted me from the keynote. Can somebody pick up Merlin's face from before after he said that he makes more? Oh, let's talk about that. He said it didn't even make sense. He said he makes $100 more than her every 2 weeks. What does that mean? So maybe Mirla gets bonuses or something to make her salary so much more. So maybe he was talking about base salary, not including commission and bonuses. I'm not understanding where Gil's figures are coming from. Did anyone else understand? Right, Eliam. Who is lying and who's telling the truth? Gil is hurt. Pension, we need the money now, not in old age. He wants 8 kids and invest in real estate. Right. Yeah, I think a blender would be a property, a marital property. I think I've seen that on divorce court. No, Sarah. Sarah Smith says, Gil, don't cry. We need that beard to go away. You're going to wait all year for a cut at the barbershop. No, we need Gil to cry. I want him to cry. Oh, Sarah, Merla is a savage, and this is what we wanted. He said he hurt so bad, he had to go to therapy, y'all. That's serious now. Gil sitting up in therapy, crying over Mirla. Yeah, maybe the new job does pay more. I'm not understanding that. Yep, he said my wife. He's holding on to that title. Sarah says not therapy too. I wonder if he'll do. I may need to dust off my Texas license. Uh-oh. Let me see. Tahaji, he ain't lonely. And supposedly her and Johnny are very friendly. I don't see Merla and Johnny together. Nope. Merla said, I'm getting my bonus check. I missed that part. Right. Somebody's lying. I'm not understanding these salaries. Oh, that makes sense, Tahaji. I didn't think about overtime, that time and a half pay. Okay, he makes more than a base salary, but works more for it. That I could see that then. Merla's telling the truth. I laughed so hard when she said she was okay. Merla should have said, I am doing great. I'm doing wonderful. I like the beard too, Crystal Lynette. I really do like the beard on Gil. It beats in all that stuff under his chin, and bumps and whatever was going on. Mona says Mirla money may not be liquid assets. So the 200K you think that people were calculating is just like in savings or benefits? Maybe is that what you're saying? I still don't understand him just. And then she just sat there. She didn't even say anything. She just went with it. And I like the way she stopped him before it got to the back and forth, because I don't think she really fully said she wasn't attracted to him as far as looks. It was just not attracted to him as a whole person. And I think he's stuck on looks. And poor baby said, I just want somebody to want me for me or something. He said, it's not funny. It's not, but oh, Gil. Keep going to therapy. Thank God for therapy. LM likes the beard. Stock ownership. Maybe that's where hers come from. Okay, that's making sense. Oh, it's back, y'all. Here, not understanding why um Gil keeps saying my wife, my wife, my wife, and he's not even wearing his wedding band. So is he still just acting for the show? I'm not sure. I'm kind of lost. Shindy, that's right. Shindy says they just skipped the hurricane and the crier, didn't they? Yeah, I did like the crying review. I called it the flashback to the crying scene. That was good. But I didn't even think about Johnny being up there as a crier. Shindy, maybe they didn't have tissue because of COVID. I don't know. But they were always using their clothes and hands to wipe their face. I cannot. LB says they all walked away during the arguments if they did not sleep in the marital home. That's true. That is true. But I like how Mirla said it on her part. I'm just not gonna go back and forth with this. Like, that's how I am. I'll state my case, and then you can say what you want to say. And if I feel like I need to correct you, okay, maybe we can go that round and you can respond to that. But after that, I just can't continue to go back and forth because it's just going to escalate and you'll end up saying something you regret or just something that hurts the person's feelings because you say what you feel or mean and then just let it be, let it marinate. Shindy says Gil is not a hero. Stop this crap. They really do paint him in a high light. Oh my goodness. Tahaji, you talking about Johnny smirking when they was talking about Mirla and Gil. He was, and Gil looked right at Johnny. I saw that when they asked something about Mirla. I forgot what it was, but Gil turned around and looked dead at Johnny's face. But I don't think they're together. I'm always in denial. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm always in denial. So I do not think Mirla and Johnny are together. Just somehow built the good friendship, I guess. Oh, that is true, Mona. Gil will not be single for long, especially now that the women see that he might be making a little bit of money, according to him. Okay, you saw that too when Johnny was smirking. But yeah, I'm excited about this episode. I'm surprised that they skipped Michaela, Zach, and then Johnny and Bao. Or will they circle back around to them now? Maybe. I don't think there's really enough time, but something is coming up. So maybe they'll do the two couples next episode, or is it a one-parter? Because I think they could really go ahead and rush. Well, no, because then they have to meet with the ladies as well. That's right. They would have to do the last two couples and meet with the ladies. Wow, they're really dragging this out as usual. But make sure you all have clicked like. I appreciate it. Working on getting to my 1,000 subscribers. So I need everyone's help. It definitely takes a village to reach this goal of 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you are subscribed as well. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, so Shindy said he keeps showing off that pointed shoe. Yes, they are looking good tonight. Everybody's all dressed up and fancy. I hope they only have two parts. Yeah, I'm with you, LB. I'm with you because they really could have got everything done tonight. Oh, it's back on. Now I need Michaela and Zach to be there together on the same couch. Well, maybe not the same couch because we want Zach to live, but they can spread the couches apart. I don't want them to be separate. Yeah, the little bromance for J and J, Jose and Johnny, that was cute. I bet Johnny did want some of Jose's sunshine. Did y'all catch that? I'm gonna leave them alone. I'll leave Jose and Johnny alone. Oh, but so we will get Michaela and Johnny tonight. I'm excited. I was thinking they were gonna go on off. That's true, Taji. They do have to show the experts. I'm wondering, like, what more is there to say? They have really slowed this down. Oh, Jessica and Austin, congratulations. They were, what, season 10, I think? Oh, that is so awesome. They are doing good. I like those love stories. Shindy says, Zach, Ryan, and Johnny all have to make these perfect wives out of Play-Doh. Look, I had to go back up. Make sure you saw Ryan. Make sure you said Ryan. Mona said, I guess Rachel going to get that trip to Switzerland. That's right. That's where she wanted to go. It's possible if she play her cards right, she might get the trip out of him. But I'm like that too. Like Johnny said, Rachel just wants that time together, and those dates, whether it costs $5 or $500, it does not matter to me. Let's do something outside of the home. Uh-oh, Sarah. What we missed? She talking about that bromance. Mona says, Zach, stop lying. You know she telling the truth. Exactly, Mona. So I'm wondering, why is he rushing to go out there just because she's telling what happened? I didn't think that she would just go out there and boldly lie like that about having sex with somebody that she's not, having sex with. But I was just about to say that, LB. I knew Zach just wanted Kayla's cookie. The same thing little Chrissy did last season with Paige. Just using her for the time being to get what he can get in the bedroom. And then Michaela's cooking meals, and no, couldn't be me. That's where I would draw the line. You're not going to use me up after I got to work all day and then come home and work in the kitchen and work on YouTube. No, thank you. I'm good. I am good. I'm glad they did the bromance because everybody's been talking about Jose and Johnny's relationship. So that was kind of cool that they took time out to, let us see that and to really acknowledge it. But I'm glad that they're still cool. Everything's good. And like the guys say, they all, still get along and like each other. I like that there, was a bond formed. So that's good. I'm here for it. Oh, what else did I make note of? Oh, yeah, Zach said that he was stronger mentally. I don't see that. But maybe, we don't get to see everything. But yeah, I don't see Zach being stronger. Not sure where that came from. I'm surprised that the guys still hang out with Ryan because he's just so to himself. But he finds time and energy, I guess, to hang out with the boys. It's good, but I wouldn't expect he would still hold on. Oh, back on. Now, I don't think it's fair that Michaela go running in the room when Zach had to sit out there and listen to her say what she wanted to say. And now she's going to take off running in the room and wants to sit with him now. Don't like it. Sarah says somebody lied to Michaela in their Beyonce voice. They said, "Put your freakum dress on. Every woman got one." She heard he like red because she saw wow, what in the world? But it didn't have the same effect. I don't know. She's been back at the house. Tahaji said both are so childish. I feel sorry for the sister. She's stuck in the middle trying to write. No, I wouldn't be in the middle of their mess. Kayla and her sister shop the Facebook ads. Oh yeah, I'll have to check that out. Right, Shindy, that vitamin D. That's all it is. COVID is about over, honey. Just get the regular vitamins, like the rest of us. She keeps going back to him just for that. Oh wow, Tahaji says 30 years old and just going running for the six. Um Shindy says he bang your brains out. That head is just an empty shell now. And then she admitted to it. She should have just did like Zach said and just act like they've been cordial, nothing else. But no, she's telling all the business, making herself look crazy. Right, 8 days straight. And then told everybody about it. That's the worst part is she did it and then told about it. No, just keep it a secret. Mona says, "No, Michaela, you lying because you're not trying to be the perfect little wife." That's right. So we'll see what Mr. Zach has to say. I think it was a waste of time having them separate. They should have demanded they record together because all it did was prolong the show. And now we're not even going to be able to hear what Zach has to say because it's about to go off. So I guess they're going to start with them next time and then go to, who was it, Johnny and Bao that's left to see what they have to say. Now I hope Johnny and Bao are not going back and forth. That would be a secret, a spoiler, but hopefully they are not going back and forth now with their relationship. Or will Bao come up and tell that her and Zach are together, which I still don't believe that one either. I do not believe it. Uh-oh, Tahaji said they are going to let her run out there. They shouldn't. If he had to sit there and endure it and it was her decision to not allow Zach to be on the stage with her, so she should stick to it. They should hold her to the same rules. LB says both are gaslighting each other. Do you think so? Possibly. It's possible. Very possible. I won't put it past them. She said, "One more hurricane. Prepare yourselves. Secure your food, secure your drinks, secure your remote control because there is a hurricane on the way." No, Michaela can't go out like that now. She made her great speech about how she's changed. So let us see it. Okay, it's back on. Well, why was Mirla and Johnny sitting beside each other anyway? And what is up with this lie? I don't believe Zach talking about they didn't kiss on the 1 month anniversary. I think they did. I'm just so confused. But that was a good show. So glad that you all joined me. I agree, Shandy. Zach does speak in like, I don't know, he goes really fast and yeah, stumbles and everything. Tahaji, I said the same thing when Kevin said, "What is the one thing you should have done differently?" I said left earlier, and Zach said left. I am agreeing. Mona says, "Okay, Zach, why did you write a letter to her on decision day? That's crazy, Zach. Maybe he just had to, he knew he couldn't say his words without getting choked up, so he had to write it down to remember what he wanted to say." Shindy, that's right too, and he wanted some more kitty cat. Wasn't that a good episode, Sarah? What just happened? What the last part was Johnny and Mirla are allegedly just friends. Sarah said, I feel like we saw them kiss. Right, I think they did. Oh, LB confirmed it. They kissed on camera, see? Mm. Zach on the Derrick Jackson side of the game, the John JC. I love it. It's very likely. Very likely. That's why he wanted them to be cordial. Sahaji said he doesn't realize he sounds crazy. Yeah, and he's like what 28, so he has a long way to go. LB says I think Zach actually believes his own lies. Oh my God, everybody's saying the same thing. He's a liar. He's a liar. Sarah Smith is agreeing about Mr. Jackson. Wow. Yes, I have been looking forward to this episode. It was good. I'm not disappointed. So glad Marla dropped Gil. So I guess it's the next episode. We see he's gonna break down crying. Oh, help him, and then he's gonna walk off stage at some point. I wonder is it when they asked about Johnny and Marla just being friends? Because you know how they do with this editing stuff. But that's really it. It was a great episode. I enjoyed it. Thank you all for supporting. Make sure you click like on the way out. I really appreciate the support, and make sure if you're not already subscribed that you subscribe and invite others to subscribe so I can reach my 1,000 subscriber mark. I really appreciate it, you all. Okay, just Shonda says Zach told us exactly what he wanted decision day. He wanted a divorce with benefits. Right. And then Michaela turned around and gave him exactly what he wanted. No, just wrong. Just Shonda says, I 100% believe her desperate behind went over there, cooked, cleaned, and gave him the crazy love. Yeah. Oh, why, Michaela? Why? Just Shonda. Said Gil is auditioning for Kevin's job. All right now. Possibly. Oh, good night, y'all. Good night. Great time. I enjoyed you all. Good episode. So we'll see what they have in store for us next week. And that will be it. That's it for this show, at least. But on Fridays, I still do Ready to Love, same style, where we watch together and chat about it in the comments and during commercial break. Not sure what I'll be doing on Wednesday nights once Married at First Sight ends. But we'll see. Stay tuned. That's why you have to subscribe so you can keep up with what's going on over here on Kimberly Reviews. Good night, Mona and just Jonda. Night, night. Like I said, I'll let this run a few more minutes, see if there's anyone else. I know sometimes the show can be a little behind in different time zones, or depending how you're watching or streaming the show. So I'll let it run just in case someone's catching up on the show. That's a good point, Shindy. Part two is gonna give us all the tea. I didn't think about that. Hey, and let's see. So Merla dumped him off camera so she wouldn't have to explain it to the experts. I love it. I am so happy for Merla. Oh, Janice has an I Am Team Merla Facebook group. Oh my goodness. Janice is asking for trouble. She's asking for trouble for sure. But I knew it was fake when Merla talking about, oh yes, we can jump and run and have kids. And Gil was saying, oh no, we can wait a little while. And then people were saying, see, Merla's into him. Y'all thought she wasn't into him because she's talking about having kids. And I was like, yeah, Merla is securing her check. That's all that was. So I was so excited when she said, nope, I'm not interested in going further with him. Go, Mirla, go, Mirla, go. I may just follow her on social media. I never do that. But Mirla may be the first person that I follow just to see her, I guess, progress and where she ends up at in love. I love it. But yeah, I'm about to end this now. I was just letting it run to see if there were any other comments. So I'll let it go a few more minutes. I appreciate you all for supporting. And I appreciate those who come back and watch it on the replay. I need those watch hours and the subscribers. So thank you, thank you, thank you.